Bitcoin looking for direction this morning as investors' anticipation over an eventual U.S. spot Bitcoin ETF has pushed the cryptocurrency higher in the last 3 months. The question now, though, is whether this rally has staying power into the new year. Jared Blikre joining us with maybe a closer look at some of those technicals and the momentum that we've seen. Jared, what do you think?
Well, I'm looking at inflows into Bitcoin, and this chart goes back to the beginning of the year, and we are on the 9th straight week of inflows into Bitcoin, approaching about $300 million. This is the highest week of the year. And just looking, we can see a lot of activity over the last 5 weeks. Why? Whatever happened 5 weeks ago? We got a huge breakout in price. And let's go to the Bitcoin chart, and let's do a year to date, and we can plot this. You can see we really got going in about mid-October here, and you can even see that better with the candlesticks. We got that huge break above 30,000 and then 35,000, huge sticking points. And the reason those were sticking points is because there's a lot of price memory. Let me change this back to a line chart, and you can see we are now firmly in the bottom area of all this price history that we had in 2021. Lots of things sorted out in there. Suffice to say, it's going to take a lot to get through there. Is it going to happen slowly, quickly? Depends on the catalyst, but the regulatory environment finally seems to be getting a little bit more habitable for crypto players. Looks like Binance is probably going to skate with a $4 billion fine. But the industry itself is going to survive, and they've taken their lumps over the last couple years. For the industry to bounce back now, I'd say yes, the worst is definitely in the past, and there's a lot of smooth sailing ahead, but exactly how that plays out, it's hard to see. I think the spot Bitcoin ETF, that's probably priced in, but you never know. There could be another burst of enthusiasm around that.